Hello YouTube, Ty and Adam here again from Team GHQ, Magic World, yay, Asmodai. So, Magic World profile, this is my updated Asmodai.deck, because basically this is very gauge costly, but when it goes off, it goes off. It's a complete...
Told you.
What?
About the gauge.
Yeah, but it works, it does work. So obviously Buddy is Asmodai, Flag is Magic World. So, to begin with, 4 Asmodai, size 0, ditch 1, 2 bounce 1 to hand. Hey, we don't want your opponent to have cards on the field because they don't need cards. It's like they're playing a game or something. 2 Asmodai, because we always like that 1 extra life because that's fun.
And you can play with them all you want.
Hey, why not? Hey, why not? We've got Art of Transformation Asmodai, which is still Mode Madai to me. But yeah, obviously 2 crit and counter, move it out for an Asmodai in your drop because hey, 2 crits attack, and this is 72 pillars, which is a rush deck. The newbie of the deck, 3 Teach Modai, 2 crit, 2 GHQ cost, and kill 1 on entry.
And they're pretty rare.
I know, right? All 3. And as well as that, if you have 3 or more on the field, you also get to destroy an additional card. That doesn't go off in this deck because we're not playing Set Spell, Mad. We're playing Troll Modai. The original Demon Lord Asmodai. 3 copies, just as the last build.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, we know what this does. Rolling backdrop, ditch 1, pop. Next, we jump into size 2s, which of course, because, you know, Troll Modai, Dance Modai, because draw a card on entry is very nice, and that 6k power is very relevant in Magic World, because most of their stats are terrible. Of course, most of the deck dies almost instantly to pillar or crossbow or anything. 2 copies of Champ Modai. Basically, rolling backdrop as many times as I want, and that 9/2 double attack is very nice. Shame about the defense being terrible.
Well, it is Magic World, so yeah.
Yeah. One of the 2 bosses that we tend to sit on the whole game. Second Omni, Demon Lord Asmodai. Yeah, basically when he died, ditch and peg gauge, he stays on the field, and 50,000 power, 3 crit, counter attack, penetrate. He's a boss. 10k defense, he's a boss. We play 2 copies of him and 3 copies of Buddy Rare versions of Inverse Asmodai. Basically, you want this guy to die so you can spam out all of your Asmodais for a quick rush. Or to, you know, reduce the opponent's field to nothing. Asmodai is Asmodai. Asmodai is as Asmodai does. Next we have 4 Solomon's Shield, because that's our shield for the deck. Evidently, is our Solomon's Shield clone. It's a nullify. 4 nice 1. Obviously, pay gauge, draw 2. It's the best draw 2 in the game. Because, you know, it's Magic World.
Yep.
And again, obviously you see gauge heavy. Here's how we mitigate it. Never say never. You gauge 2, and if you have no cards in your hand, you draw 2. So, if anything, it's a weaker version of First Volume, and at best, it's a free nice one. So yeah. Magical Goodbye! A second null. Basically, you bounce Dance Modai back, you just bounce anything back. But you want to do it on yours. I will keep saying this, you want to do it on your cards, not your opponent's, so you can keep plussing. But that's pretty much all there is to say. We like Magical Goodbye, and it's a set 1 set of Magical Goodbyes, because I ain't no scrub. I've been playing this since the inception of the game. Then, Devil Advantage, 3 copies, because that 1 gauge to get 2 same name Asmodai from the drop Yes, I know it's only 72 pillars, but this is an Asmodai. You're only going to get Asmodai. Because this is Drollmedai.deck, Impact. The Eternal Rolling Backdrop. You pay your gauge and you do +1 additional damage, and additionally you reveal the top 5. If they're all Asmodai, you deal 6 damage. So basically it's 1 damage per Asmodai +1 after all is said and done. And last but not least, Sparkmedai, because I can't be a complete troll and some things have to be good. Sparkmedai is basically you'll bounce everything back and deal some burn and then swing with, Soulguard. Because Sparkmedai is a very good card, should never be overlooked, and is the best impact monster for Magic World. If you like the profile, feel free to like, comment, subscribe. Check out Team GHQ on Facebook, at Team GHQ on Twitter, the Geeks Headquarters official Facebook page. Come down, visit us. They've got their channel going up soon for Geeks Headquarters, so check that out. Anyway, happy gaming.